everybody slept well. Making porridge. Zariah, turn off the fan. Okay. And it's time to get up and go brush your teeth and wash your face. No one is in the bathroom. Someone is in there? Oh. Huh? Okay. Making porridge. Do you want some porridge? So guys, how is everything? Making some porridge for my kids, Jamaican style. I went out last night. I went to a comedy show last night. I had a good night with my cousin. So I'm just here with the kids making porridge. It rained yesterday. Everything off the tree they blew off. So now I gotta go outside and sweep the yard. I already started it, but you know. So how is everybody this morning? I look tired. Lake, hi Lake. Press hi. How are you? Good morning. Do I look tired? Like I look tired, right? My eyes are tired. Huh? Because you didn't try hard enough. Yeah, so I went to a comedy show last night. I haven't laughed so hard in a long time. It's like a Jamaican comedy show in Jersey. It was good. I went with my cousin and she's a vibe also. So that was good. So this morning I'm here, I'm making some porridge, um, the Jamaican style. And then maybe today I cook some oxtail. Hey, not me, Barbie. I'm good. How are you? So maybe I'll cook some. I'm thinking about cooking some curry goat or oxtail, one of them. Cause I could cook. I'm Jamaican, so I'm wondering what I should cook today. If I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna cook early cause it's getting hot. My day's going good so far. Oxtail, yes. Oxtail is good, but you know it's so funny because the price of oxtail right now is crazy, but it's good. Yeah, it's good. Curry goat is also good too because curry goat is good also. My son he likes a curry goat. And then I have a next son he don't eat meat, so you know it's just one person I'm cooking for. And then my daughter she don't live here, but she will pass by for dinner. She will eat the goat and not the oxtail. And you see how oxtail is expensive now, so I'm thinking about cooking one of those. Which by right I should be outside grilling something today because it's nice outside. It's very nice outside. Yes, I like I was telling you guys, I went out last night with my friend, my cousin. Um, I had a great time. I haven't had fun in a long time. I've been so stressed and I haven't had fun in a long time. But last night was like a relief. Like, it just make you forget that anything is, bothering you or going on. You just laugh. It was just fun. It was fun. And it was in Jersey when we were coming back. You bring the oxtail. Okay, no problem. Bring the oxtail, and I'll make the Jamaican rice and peas, or whatever you want in Jamaican. Any Jamaican food, I'll make it. So you bring the oxtail, and I'll make the oxtail for you, and I know for a fact you'll enjoy it. Yeah. So we went to Jersey last night. When we were going, the road was okay going. It was empty actually because we reached so fast. But coming back, oh my God, the traffic. They don't have no dirty Jamaican rice. What rice is Jamaican dirty rice? I've never seen that one before. I know they have I know we have rice and peas. I know we have white rice, cook up rice. Yeah, but all in one. That's when you put the meat and everything in. But I never heard about or you mix it with the seafood. But that's not. I don't think that's a Jamaican. Is that a Jamaican? I don't think that's a Jamaican dish though. That's more like of a I think that's more like a Louisiana thing where they do because in Jamaica I've never had that. The first time I had dirty rice is when I came here, and that was years ago. So dirty rice, I don't think it's something that we have in Jamaica unless it's something new they start or maybe back in the days. And I'm old, so I would have at least tried dirty rice before. Maybe you could cook the dirty rice for me. I cook the oxtail, you cook the dirty rice. And what type of seafood would you put in it? Because I need to try different stuff. I'm tired of the same type of food. The same type of food. Yeah, so like I was saying, I went to the show. Squid. Oh my god, I never had squid in my life. I would eat the shrimp, but the squid, nah. The funny story. My niece, she's grown now. We went to a restaurant. I used to take them out as kids, and I took them to an all-you-could-eat buffet. And when I took them there, they had the squid, and she was so scared of it. And God forgive me, I took up two of them, and I wrapped it in a paper towel, and I bring it home and I put it in the fridge. And every time she misbehaved, I would take them out on her. She used to run. She used to run like somebody was after her. And then, like, I started thinking about it, and I was like, oh my God, I'm messing up people, kids. Like, this is messed up because at the time I never know that I was making her. She was so scared she would run and scream. Squid. That's the only time. Like I never had it before. I never had that before. I have crayfish because in Jamaica we have that. I think they call it something else. We have that. We have a shrimp and stuff like that. I'm not. And you know what? Not me, Barbie. I'm not a seafood person. And now I don't even think I'm like a fully meat person anymore. I think vegetable now. Like my favorite vegetable, cabbage and stuff like that. That's like my thing right now. No, I don't eat the raw oysters, clam. No, I don't. I've never tried it. Never, never. I've never tried it. I heard it's good, cause a cousin of mine she likes it, but I never. You know, the only thing I've had raw is maybe it's sushi, and I didn't start eating sushi until late, like real late, and then I kind of get to liking it. Can I live without it? Yes, I can. So, yeah. So here I go. I make porridge for my grandbaby. Make porridge for my grandbaby. Then I gotta go outside and do some sweeping because the leaves and stuff is all over the place. So I gotta go do that. And then maybe I go to the store. I have some bottles in the backyard. I think I'm just gonna pack them up. I don't know. It depends. Like my body feel energized, so I don't know. I'm gonna do that. And like I said, maybe I cook something. Yeah. But whatever I'm cooking, I just gotta put it on early because I don't want to be in the kitchen the whole day. So what is everybody doing today on their Sunday? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I should barbecue today, like because it's nice. It's nice. Outside is nice right now. We had rain part of the day yesterday. Yes, we had rain a part of the day yesterday. The day before was actually 85, almost 90 degrees. It was hot. It was so hot. It was crazy. Um, Not me. Where are you from? I'm in New York. Where are you from? See, let me show you guys this package. Okay, okay. So you across the bridge. Okay. So we just a bridge away. Are you American? Are you Jamaican? Where are you from? Zaraya, come eat. And make sure you eat it, please. Okay, half Jamaican, half Puerto Rican. Okay. I think my son's girlfriend is. Come, baby, come eat. Come here, come. I think my son's girlfriend is half. I think Puerto Rican and half Asian. I'm not sure if it's Puerto Rican or. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. See, now I'm outside. You wanna bring your chair? What if you sit on your car right here? You wanna bring your chair outside? Okay, stand right there. I'll go. You fix your shoes. Your shoes is not on properly. So fix your shoes. Canarsie, okay. Where are you from in New York? I live in the Bronx. I live in the Bronx. I used to live in Canarsie back in the days. Back in the days, I used to live in Brooklyn. I used to live on Kings Highway. For, put it right here. I used to live on Kings Highway for a period of time, and then I used to live in Canarsie. I used to live over the same side, over Bushwick also, and then I left and moved to the Bronx. But then I like the Bronx more. I like the Bronx more than Brooklyn now. At first, when I just came to America, I hated the Bronx. Oh my God. That's why I ended up in Brooklyn. But now, the Bronx is more mellow, more cool. A lot of people say the Bronx is bad. I don't think so. You know, as a matter of fact, I don't think anywhere is as bad as how it used to be. So I'm just outside with my granddaughter, feeding my granddaughter her porridge. She said she's hungry. I said, "What do you want to eat?" She said porridge. So I'm here feeding it to her. Yeah, so guys, like I was telling you last night, that show had me rolling, especially when they did the roles about the Jamaicans. And I take the show, like I take the nicest part of the show. And the lady only see a security guard came up behind me. She was like, "Oh, delete everything in your phone." She didn't even say, "Oh." She said, "Everything that you just record, delete it." So I was like, "Okay, no problem." She was like, "Also delete it from your trash." And she stood behind me. I had to delete it. My cousin sent me some stuff, but I don't like the stuff what she sent because she takes a joke in the middle, so you can't really get the full just understanding of the joke if you don't hear it from the beginning. So, but apart from that, it was fun. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. My son was there also, so it was good. His girlfriend. And at first I didn't even want to go because we had talked about this, and then yesterday she called me. She was like, "What time we leaving?" I was like, "But it's raining." She was like, "What time we leaving?" I was like, "Seems like there's no way of getting out of this." So, and I mean, after going out, I did not regret going. Mhm. I haven't made up my mind if I'm gonna do a barbecue, but I know you wanna come anyway. I haven't made up my mind. Do you have a channel? Not me. Do you have a channel? Okay, you don't. Okay. First you say yeah I do, then you say nah I don't. So which one is it? We gotta make up your mind. You gotta pick two. Which one is it? Out of the two, which one is it? Is it I have one or I don't have one? Okay. Well, if I'm gonna have a barbecue, if I'm gonna have the barbecue, I guess I'll come back in live and just, tell you I'm gonna have a barbecue. But for now, I haven't made up my mind. I gotta go clean up outside. See my little granddaughter right here messing around, jumping around. You know, gotta go wash her hair and, like I said, do a few things. Hey, Mr. Dean Adventure. Good morning. How is everything? There you go. I've been good. I've been good. Yes, like I was saying. So last night, last night was interesting. So in the comedy, when the person was doing the comedy, they started talking about in the comedy they were talking about he was saying he was asking questions in the crowd. So yes, I know how to do braids. So the guy was asking question in the crowd, a comedian, and he asked one person, you know, how long you been with the woman you were with. So he said 15 years. Okay. The guy was like, all right, that's good, that's good. 15 years being married or 15 years? He was like, 15 years, but 5 years being married. So comedian was like, okay, okay. So then he started talking about sleeping, like making love. So he was like, so how long? No, these are personal questions he's asking. He was like, so how long does he last in bed? So she was like, so the guy didn't want to answer. So he said to the woman, how long does he last in bed? She was like, maybe a half an hour. You know, she looking at him, maybe a half an hour, and started laughing. This nigga up in his 50s is gonna turn around and say, "Oh, when he's in bed, he goes for an hour." Oh my God, they nearly kill him. They roast him. Like, how you gonna be sleeping with a woman for an hour? You know, no nigga could go last for an hour. Then they talk about, oh, you gotta go buy pill from the gas station in order to last an hour and all of that. So anyway, after the show, we were talking to one of the guys there, and you know, like them old time, what would I say now? You know, them grown people who wanna act like they still young, or I would say they were on steroids and coming off. So I can't explain it. Anyway, he was there with some other ladies, and we were talking. We were having a conversation, saying, no woman want a man on them for that long, because after 15 minutes you start getting sweaty. You don't. That's what I'm saying. That's what the comedian said. So he was like, yo, if I'm drinking, then it's something different. You understand what I'm saying? But like you just saying, oh, I'm putting in an hour, I'm putting in an hour. No, you're not putting in no hour. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what the guy was saying. So this other guy now in the back, we were talking. So he said that, oh, he don't understand why the comedian saying, oh, he can, it's not possible to go for an hour because that's what he do, and um, he could go even more than an hour, blah blah blah. So some ladies was there. So my thing is, I said to him, like, when a woman is talking to a man or they in the bed, you have some woman after yeah, maybe a regular, maybe a 20 exactly. So I'm like, and not only that, I said you have some women who sometimes a good 20. Yeah, but I'm like, you have some women, like, if you in bed with a man, after certain 15 20 minutes, they like, you know, they start getting sweaty, they like that. This nigga is gonna turn around and say to me, oh, that's why we go for the young ones. What? He was like, yeah, that's why we go for the young ones, because you guys don't, you guys be not want to go and do all these things and that. I'm like, yeah, you go for the young ones because the young ones don't really know. They just there, and they just mess around with you because after you're done, you're gonna give them a few dollars, and maybe they need a good turn the water on it. Maybe they need a pair of sneakers, or they need something, or they need some type of bag or something from you. So therefore, they're gonna do anything you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, exactly. Garbage. Exactly. I mean, if foreplay is in it, that is something completely like different. But I think the comedian was saying like, how long do you? Because he didn't say like, how long you role play, or how long he was just saying, how long do you last, nigga, like a hour? No, no, no hour, no hour. if if you last the first 20 minutes, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm done, because something is not right here, and I don't have no time for this, like, because people don't understand that these things sometimes after a while it gets boring. It gets boring after a while. You just fed up after a while. If, like you said, if you if you kind of tipsy, like you come in and you kind of tipsy and whatever. Yeah, sometimes you do some craziness, but like on a regular, oh, we're gonna go do this and we're gonna let exa- that's what the comedian said. He said, do you think we sometimes want to nibble on your breast, or we want to nibble on your lip, or we want to do that? No, it's because when we about to strike, as soon as we go in, we have to pull out and be like, okay, let me nibble here and let me nibble there to cool down to go back. Which I think he's good, and I think he was right. And then he also said, he also explained, he was like, especially if you have a good woman and what she have is good, it's crazy for you to last no long good amount of time, like what he's saying. He was like, unless he's reaching for something, because if you have a good woman and then as you enter and you go boom 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 and you feel something, that's it right there. Nigga gonna be like, this old ass nigga gonna talk about, oh, that's why we go for the young ones. Like, what young ones are you talking about? Because nigga, a cop should have been there to draw your ass away. Your young one, your granddaughter looked like she would be about 26, 27. So what young one are you talking about? I just excused myself from the conversation because he started pissing me off. You know, he started pissing me off. And one lady was saying, like one lady was explaining, she was like, there is not even no good men out there anymore. And in reality, there isn't no good men out there no more, because I think the new generation that is here right now, people in their 30s, you know, yeah, let me start from 30s. I'm in my 40s. I'm way up in my 40s. So let me just say that. So I think the younger generation, because in all right, say I'm in my 40s. Exactly. That's what the guy was saying. He was like, here, sit down. He was like, you can imagine you go into something good. As soon as you touch it, thank you. He's like, as soon as you go into something, black don't crack. Come on now. Okay, you're 45. I'm still older than you. Yeah, I'm 4 years older than you. So, but this is and this is what I'm explaining. Like, huh? That's what I'm explaining. Like, how you used to have guys. You really how, guys is not like before. You understand what I'm saying? So, say you used to talk to a dude, or you talk to a girl, and she gets older. After that person getting older, what you're gonna go out there now and pick up is like scraps, because For when these people these days, they don't understand themselves. That's number one. Number two, some of them you don't even want to get close to, because you know this new generation, they don't like to bathe. That's number one. You understand what I'm saying? And not only that, a lot of them now is in this buy thing. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, we go both ways. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, we go both ways. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, now after, say for instance, you're 45. What? Where do you what? The Chinese are making good men. They're making good women also. But what I'm saying, after you pass my tablet. My tablet. But I'm sorry. You need an older woman because they know how to cook. I mean, it shouldn't just be cooking. It should be everything overall. And you know, it don't necessarily mean you have to find an older woman. You just have to find someone who is interested. Yeah, these girls they can't do nothing. The only thing they know how to do is use Uber Eats. That's it. Uber Eats. No matter how people in their 30s, even the older ones now who want to act like, okay, they are a part of what is going on, they stop cooking too. Yes, Uber Eats, all of that. That's how they do stuff. Even if they want some coffee, it's all of that. You understand? If you have, like, when you talk about cooking now, they look at you like you stupid. And the ones with kids, that's why you see these kids look so overweight and stuff, because they're getting all these foods from Uber Eats that's full of salt and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? And if you can't cook, how can you take care of a kid? But like he was saying now, he was like, oh, that's why we go for the young one. Yeah, I think they go men choose to go for younger girls because younger girls, these younger girls, they don't I said they don't give a shit. They don't care one way or the other. You understand what I'm saying? Because he could be like, oh, we go for the younger one. She could just get up off of you, and then boom, she gone to somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to find out, like, do you think an hour, when a man say, oh, he lasts for an hour with a woman, is he telling the truth? Like, there is no way he could be telling the truth. Something is wrong with him. Unless he's on steroids or something. And then, and then you know what? Okay, bring the oxtail. When I'm gonna get the oxtail. You said the brown rice with the seafood. Like, I was asking you how they do that, but you didn't respond to me. How do they do the brown rice, the dirty rice with the seafood? Have you ever cooked that? Have you ever made that? Can you cook? Yeah, so like I was saying, okay, we'll talk about the oxtail, yeah. But like I was saying, I had a good time. It was good to just go outside and just laugh with my cousin, and we coming back just singing, and you know, and I think I want to do that more often. Just go out with her, and just go out overall, and just sit down and just have a good time. Oh, you know how to cook a little something. That would sound like my son or my daughter. My daughter said, I know how to. Not me, baby. Somebody else is bringing oxtail. Blink TV, Blink TV, Blink View TV said he's bringing oxtail too. So I guess we're gonna have an oxtail party. Oxtail party? What is it? guys, you hear my little 2-year-old granddaughter. I'm here feeding her, and that's how you know you gotta be bacon wrapped meatloaf or shrimp fried rice. Okay, I don't like meatloaf. I know how to make meatloaf, but I don't like meatloaf. I think meatloaf is okay. Now I'm gonna make you more. I think meatloaf is dry. Like I used to on a Wednesday back in the days, I used to make meatloaf with mashed potatoes and corn. No, no, Nana will do it. I used mashed potatoes with corn on a Wednesday years ago. Sale party. Oh my God, my daughter took the bowl that she was eating out of and decided to go to put it in the what are you doing? She says she's scraping it out and nothing is in it. You're gonna make it juicy. Okay, you make it juicy. I used to try to make it and I never like it. I don't know why. I never like it. I always make on a Wednesday. It was always meatloaf, mashed potato, corn, and green beans. That was like a staple for years. Oh, butter with cheese. I'm not like I wouldn't make it again because to be honest with you, why I wouldn't make it again? My kids are grown. My kids barely eat in the house. That's why I was telling you about the Uber Eats. These kids they work and all their money goes to Uber Eats. Like and all them sweet those places with some with the cookies and all of that. That's where like I have kids at work and when they get paid a couple of days after they broke, like you see them with this type of food, that type of food, you see them with this, they would never take something in the house. And you could tell when they don't have no money. When you see they start taking up things in the house, you'll be like, okay, the money's done. And fast food is not even cheap like how it used to be. Real fast food, you could use the money that you're gonna use for the fast food and make food that could last you for 2 days. That's how fast food prices is going now. Fast food is very expensive and oily. So yeah, so they don't really eat like that here no more. So I wouldn't need to make meat the meatloaf unless I would make it for myself, but then I couldn't put the butter in it or the cheese because I want to go on a weight loss journey. I want to lose like maybe 20 pounds. Yeah, I think I want to lose like 20 pounds. 20 pounds would be good. I think if I go down to, yeah, I don't think I'm big, but I think I'm not big, but I'm kinda, but not really. Like this is me right here. I don't know if you could see me. If my, I don't know. I don't think I'm big, but because when we talk about big, we talking about like the fast food stuff is not good. But the kids now, these new generation, that's what they feed on. Yes, healthy. That's what they feed. That's what they feed on. They feed on these fast food, salt, everything full of salt because you have to remember the food is preserved. So because of that, it have so much salt in it. But yeah, I'm gonna make it the healthy way. I think I'm gonna start doing that again. The meatloaf with vegetables, just to see. Cause man, I need to lose some weight, you know. And in the summertime, I want to dress up in shorts, not because I am at a certain age. That don't mean, because what they said the new what the new 40 is the new what is it 20 or 25 something like that. So what are you doing? So I'm gonna start working on putting on my shorts. Don't have to be tucking in my belly. Don't when I'm walking. Don't want to be pulling my zipper. Don't want to be pulling my zipper when I'm sitting in a car or something like that. I just want to be comfortable. Now I don't want to be skinny now because what I realize if you get too skinny and you're a certain age, your age starts showing on you. Yes, summertime is grill time, exactly. Oh yeah, you could bring the steak. Yep, steak, Miss Dean Adventure. Yeah, you could bring steak. Yeah, steak would be good. You have some steak, some oxtail, some dirty rice with seafood. Yeah, could do that. Why not? So guys, it rained last night, and then I have this tree in my yard. Oh my God! When it rained, all the leaf come down, but it's not even the leaf. I have some green stuff on there. They're messing up the whole of the yard. Yeah, I don't want to be skinny. I don't want to be skinny because I think after a while, like you skinny, it don't look good after a while. Everything starts showing up. All the oldest. It's like the oldest just pop up out of you know. I think I'm good like this, but just want to be a little bit toned. Like last night I was trying on my clothes to go outside, and like everything I put on, I take it off. I take it off because to me it didn't look right, and just put on the jeans, which I think I put on the jeans because I'm more comfortable in jeans. I think that's the reason why I put it on anyway. So see, I'm cleaning up just in case I decide to have the barbecue. I don't like when the yard is dirty. Like when the yard is dirty, it just gives you, because growing up as a little girl, I always hear this. They always say, if outside is dirty, that means if outside your yard and stuff is dirty, that means it's the same way it is in your house. Caribbean parents. No, that is not my baby. That's my granddaughter. Yeah, granddaughter. What is that in your mouth? Spit it out. Your daughter. I'm too old for having a daughter now. My days of having kids is out of the way. My time now is to start enjoying life. You know, the only difference is I gotta try to get rid of this granddaughter right here. Cause you would think it's my daughter. She is always with me. Anytime you see me, you see her. Anytime you see her, you see me. You never see her mom. And when her mom do pops up and say, "Oh, I'm taking you home," she says she's not going. So yeah, she is a gift. Yes, she's a gift. And Blink Blinkview TV, what was you wondering? You was wondering the same thing about what? About the baby? Yes, not me, babe. She is piss. Spit it out. She is a gift. It's so funny. You say she's a gift. At first, when my daughter got pregnant, I was not for it. Like I was mad. I was pissed. I was mad because she's gonna be 28 in July. So she had her at the age of 25. I was pissed because she said she wanted to be a lawyer, so that's what she was working on. And then here we hear about a baby. I was not having it. And eventually, I, eventually she told me that because she's gonna have a baby, that don't mean she's gonna give up on what she wants to be. She's still gonna do what she wanna do. And eventually, after a while, I accept. Well, it's our baby, and thank you, Dina Adventure. And after a while, I accept that okay, a baby's gonna come. And let me tell you something. I think God sent this baby for me, and not even for my daughter. Thank you again, not me, babe. Yes, I think God sent this baby for me and not even for my daughter. Because let me tell you something. Since this child was born, it's like a different I have a different outlook on every single thing. I just have like a different outlook. Um my kids are grown. I would say they're grown. Three kids. The youngest is 20, so my kids are grown. Now this little one right here, man, she is everything. She's everything. She's everything for me. Everything. Yeah, 40 the new 30. Exactly. So much you can imagine now, say I lose 15, 20 pounds and all of this right here start dropping. You ever see like when older people right here just drop and just lay down like that? They like they would have to use like a toothpick to hold up this. I don't want that. So I rather deal with what I have. Just stay fit and deal with what I have. You know. Then I have my god granddaughter over here with me too. So yes, baby. So wet that and wipe it. So I'm busy over here. Busy over here. I'm always with because I don't keep friends. So because I don't keep friends and having my granddaughter, it's also a good thing because then, she is my company. Because what I usually do, work, home, watch TV, work, home, watch TV, or if I'm not working, I'm in my house. I don't keep friends. Friends, I don't know. Me, I'm a Gemini. So as a Gemini, I go with um with my gut. And as a Gemini, I don't really keep friends. And like if anybody know Geminis are readers. They read you. They meet you and they stand with you for 5 seconds and they could read you. They read you. So it's like even like a Gemini. If you're gonna lie or you're lying, they already know. So because of that, I choose not to, you know, not no friend thing. I'd rather be by myself. And I think having my kids around is enough friend for me. And my kids will, and that's the way my kids grow also. My kids is not, my kids is not, oh, you January? Oh my God, January what? I have a son, my last son, Aquarius, really? My son is January also. He's January 21st. Yeah, my son is January 21st. But the thing with the thing, okay, the thing about my son, why you, the thing about my son, he don't really talk a lot. He's January. He he don't talk a lot. But what I realize, he likes to start lying. Like, I think Aquarius. I don't think he's not Aquarius. He's not Aquarius. Aquarius is from when to when? Oh, you the 28. Okay, so yes, you're like my son. Yeah, cause my son is the 21st. He starts it out. Yeah, he starts it out. My son, no, he don't talk a lot. He don't talk a lot. But then I would say, I don't know if that's Aquarius thing, or I would say maybe that's my kids thing, because that's how my other son is, and that's how my daughter is. They don't talk a lot. They're not very friendly. I guess because the way I raised them, they're not very friendly. I just had a birthday. I had a birthday the 25th of last month. Yeah, I'm a Gemini. But you know that, do you know that Gemini woman is the best? Geminis. You have a Gemini girlfriend, trust me. A Gem if I know this for a fact, and I've also heard it. If you have a Gemini woman and that a Gemini woman love you, let me tell you, she will move mountains for you. But you see, like when she gets Zariah, get me a pull-ups for her. But you see, like when they get like you do stuff and you do it over it. Zariah, bring me her pull-up. Bring me her Zariah. Bring me the wipes and pull-ups. But yes, Gemini, we are some good people. I'm not gonna lie, not because I'm Gemini, I'm not tooting my own horn. But Geminis, you see when they love you, when Gemini love you, they will do anything for you. They move mountains for you. They 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 go all out for you. But you see when they realize like, okay, they are not receiving what they're putting out, then they stop. They stop because then they realize it's not, it's like a one-way thing. And most Gemini women that always wait, that always happen to them. They're the nice one, and the guys that they pick, I don't know. I don't know if they don't consider them like what would I say? Special, or as special as like another woman would be. So I don't know. I don't think Gemini woman is treated fairly. Zariah, I'm not lifting you up. Put your slippers on. Take this off. Yeah, I don't think Gemini woman is treated as. But Gemini women know how to take care of men. That's the thing. They know how to take care of. They know how to stand by you. They know how to do all of that. And let me tell you something too. When a Gemini person start hating you, you wish you were. It's best you wish you were dead. Because when they start hating you, they hate. Yeah. See if you find a shorts for her for me. See if you find a shorts for her to put on for me. Yeah, God. But when they start hating, it's a different thing. But overall, we're some nice people. We are, to them my own on. We're some nice people. But we have the good side and we have the bad side. Um, the bad side do come out sometimes. Because remember, we're twin. Our sign is twin. And you know, it's so funny when the bad side come out. We don't even know why it come out sometimes. It just comes out. When it comes out, you don't want to talk. You just want to be by yourself. And you just get miserable. And after it wear off, you be like, what the hell? What you said, not me, babes, we should link up? Come, come. Anything is possible. Like I said, you live right there, I live right here. Anything is possible, you know. Like I'm saying, yeah, Geminis, we some good woman. We some good woman. Good woman. But I don't think we get the best treatment. Which is, which maybe that's our sign. Maybe that's how our sign is supposed to be. Where here, put on back your shoes. Maybe that's what our sign comes with. And not only that. We we Geminis, we are some strong women also. We don't wear our feelings on our face. We don't carry our feelings. If you hurt me, and no matter how you hurt me, it's not a thing that I would wear on my face. You wouldn't never know. I'm coming, Shiloh. Let me go throw away this, okay? I'm gonna throw this in the garbage. Take up your shorts. Come, Shiloh, come and put on this. Okay, send it. I will take it. Send your number. Put your number up there. I was changing my granddaughter. She came down here wide with her leg wide open. Nana, change me, please. Change me, please. So, come, push in your foot. Push in your foot. Not me, babes. You should check out my videos. You should check out my videos on YouTube with my granddaughter. And Blink TV, Blink TV is on here. You should also check out matchmaking. Blink View TV, who's matchmaking? Like I was saying, not me, babes. You should visit my channel. You should also visit Blink TV. So and Dean Adventure and check it out. It's not. I wouldn't say it's Blink TV. I wouldn't say it's what is it? Because she don't want you to put it on there. You have right there to put it on. I have a little granddaughter. Let me tell you something, man. She said I don't want it anymore. Did you say you don't like her anymore? Because that wouldn't be nice. She said I don't want it anymore. Yeah, Blink TV. It's not about matchmaking. I think it's just what will you say? Maybe he's getting a good feeling about me. And then he said he wants somebody who could cook. And any Caribbean woman that you find that can cook, that's sad. Any Caribbean woman that you find and they can cook, that would be very sad. That means they didn't pay attention. Not meaning pay attention where someone is teaching them, but they didn't pay attention overall to the taste of the food, and they never really stop and watch to see how a person seasons their food in order to not learn it. But I guess when a man see a woman who cook, clean, um, wash, take care of their family, take care of their people if they have one, then you know, and then think about it. I'm not. Oh, look at this. And think about it. I'm not. I'm. Not, I'm. I don't think I'm ugly. That's number one. I don't think I'm the worst. That's number two. Um, give it to me and see if I'm gonna use it. You see, it's like you gambling right there. It's a gamble. You know, you could give a person a number and you say, "Oh shit, I just gave them my number and they didn't even call me. Look how much days and they didn't call me." And then boom, out of nowhere, you get a call and you be like, "Holy shit, you still remember me?" So it's a gamble, and I like to gamble too. I like to gamble, and how I know? I went to the casino, my first time going to the casino, and I started winning. I started winning on the machine that you pay. You use the quarter machine, and I started winning. And there was this one machine. Because I started winning on that machine, I wouldn't leave. Even when I see other people on the machine, I would get mad because I wanted to stay there so long. And to be honest, I told myself I was winning, but then when I check it up, I wasn't winning. I was just they was just giving me back a little, and then taking most of what I have. But it was still a gamble. So sometimes we just have to gamble and see how it turns out. You know, you have to gamble and see how it turns out sometimes. They have a saying, "Nothing try, nothing done." And if you're in Brooklyn, you know that nothing try, nothing done. And you know also, good things don't come easy. Good things, you always have to work for good things. You have to put effort into getting good things. You know, a man have a woman that okay, he could put on his arm and he could when he come home he would get dinner and the dinner would be good. His clothes is clean. Um, other area is perfect also. So gotta work for it. Guys, you see how I'm sweeping up this? By the end of the day, it's gonna be here again. I want someone to cut this piece of tree limb so that I could get rid of it. And I, they said the tree is dogwood, so it's like it have a green thing fall off of it, like some little flowers. But it's not even the flowers that mess me up. It's the dust that comes off of it, like a greenish dust. And I hate when the yard stay like that. So I want this piece to go so that we won't have so much thing to always sweep. Cause I guarantee you, tomorrow it gotta sweep again. Wintertime there's no trees and you want trees. Now trees come, but trees come with work. See? See for instance you see me coming now and I'm like, hi. Guys, it's cool out here. Oh, and this is my garden right here. See? I'm doing making no, not right here, right here. Callaloo. I have callaloo in it. Um, bok chow, pepper, thyme, mint, scallion. See, I'm also a farmer. See how much things I am. Oh my God, I'm so much. I'm finding ways to save money, so the man won't have to spend all that money. I'm here. I'm sweeping. Let me take you along with me. Cause I'm over the side. Yeah. Oh, you have some Spanish behind me. They start cooking. I guess they doing stuff for outside later on. You ever said the people that come and they live behind us now? You see, as soon as the sun starts shining, every Sunday it's music. And they're outside every Sunday. Guys, this tree right here, is it this what's the name of that tree that be biting you up? Is this oh my god, what they call it again where the is it this poison ivy? Like I wanna be sure. It have some little it comes with some little green stuff on it. I'm not sure if that's poison ivy. And then guys, I see they have a tree next door. It's falling off. The thing on the tree looks like it looks like berries, but I don't think you could eat it. It looked like blackberries, but I don't think I don't even know if you could eat it because the amount that's over there, I don't even see the birds eating. Now they're dropping off over this side into the yard. So, not me, babes. Where's the number? I don't see no number. Guys, when I tell you outside is getting hot, it's getting so hot. Guys, I'm going right down there. Okay, guys, so notification. Okay, guys, so I will. Okay, guys, so I will talk to you guys later. All right. I just finished sweeping up outside, so I'm gonna start cleaning up inside. It's just straightening up. And if anything, I will come back on live later. So enjoy the rest of your day.